Thank you, incoming Division D Director, Alan Chan. Current Mr. President, past presidents of the Utama Toastmasters Club, Alan Kam, Siva, Stephen Lai, even at the back, Henry Fu, Lee Wei Xiong, and Johnson Yik, fellow EXCO members, new and old, club members, my friends. First, I must ask everybody, how are you guys doing? Well, first of all, let me just say that again, it is such an honor to be able to stand here and to be taking office. Can I use this term? To be taking office for this special club. This is my second time attending the installation night. Second time become president already, actually not bad. Well, one thing I want to talk about Utama Toastmasters Club is that Utama Toastmasters Club holds a very special place in my heart. Utama Toastmasters Club is a very special club. Because why? Because when I joined Utama Toastmasters Club for the very first time, I wasn't necessarily having a low self-esteem, but I was particularly quite shy when it comes to public speaking. So when I joined the Utama Toastmasters Club, I find it a surprise that it does not actually teach me how to speak. It doesn't really, there's no teacher who actually says that what you are doing is wrong and what you are doing is right and you get an A or you get a B. What it provides is this simply an area for you to stand. It provides you an area for you to speak. And just by providing that area, just by providing that space for me to express myself, that I have become, that I feel very comfortable in giving speeches. I do not feel the fear, and that is what the club has given me. And every single time I give a speech, someone comes up to me and gives me a feedback without fail. And this is how I learn. This is why this club is special to me. The Utama Toastmasters Club is a special club. Because why I wanted to become a good speaker is because I thought a good speaker equals to a good leader. So I've always wanted to lead people. I've always wanted to, build a team, solve problems. That's what I wanted to do. But after joining Toastmasters, after being placed in positions where you have to lead, you realize that communication, speaking, is only about 20 to 30% of what makes a good leader. A good leader actually goes into a certain situation, takes charge, and the most important part is a good leader should be able to lead by example. So this is what I've learned in Toastmasters. That it doesn't matter how well you speak, it doesn't matter but leadership is a totally different aspect of excellence. This is what I learned from the Utama Toastmasters. And also, the Utama Toastmasters Club is a very, very special club to me because when I joined, I did not expect that I would be making 200 friends over a year. Now every single time I open my Facebook, it's all Toastmasters friends. And what I like about Toastmasters and the Utama Toastmasters everywhere, the Utama and Toastmasters Club everywhere, is that Toastmasters provides good speakers, it produces good leaders, and it provides speakers and leaders within a certain mold. I have yet to meet a Toastmasters that I dislike. Even though Toastmasters are people who are able to speak, people who are able to command a stage, but Toastmasters are nice people. This is what I like. This is what I found after joining the Utama Toastmasters Club, and when I started my journey as a Toastmasters, this is what I found. Well, however, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that this club, the Utama Toastmasters Club, Charter Club 5912, that belongs in District 102, I believe this club has the ability to achieve much more. I believe that this club has so much more to offer than what we are doing now. So, in what do we want to achieve? In everything. Ladies and gentlemen, you have to realize that once you start moving around, once you start clubbing, once you start to visit other clubs, you will realize that this club has a very, very special place in Toastmasters. This club has a very rich history. It has 33 years of history. Not many clubs boast that kind of history. This club has a rich tradition. And also, this club has been a model club for many, many clubs over the years. And it has some extremely quality members inside this club. So, with all these resources that we have, we should be able to achieve more. We should be able to produce district champions in international speech competitions. Don't you say? Don't you think so? We should be able to produce more district leaders. Don't you think so? We should be able to produce more and more excellent individuals. And ladies and gentlemen, for this term, this is what we will be trying to achieve. We will remain good practices. We will revive practices that have been forgotten. And we will introduce new practices that is in line with the times. So ladies and gentlemen, can I ask you, can we work together to achieve this dream?
Yes.
Can we renew our commitments to the club to become a better Toastmasters and a better individual?
Yes.
Last, can we make an example out of ourselves first? That before we lead others, we should lead ourselves. Can we?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe with your support and with the excellent EXCO team that I have for this term, we should be able to achieve what we set out to achieve. Can I please have my EXCO team to please stand up? Ladies and gentlemen, please look at these individuals over here. As you can see, Chief Hong Ho is the Vice President of Education, Roberto. Treasurer, the man with the money. Gina Poon, Vice President of Membership. Over here, my Secretary Palash, Vice President of Public Relations, Philip Wong, and also Serin Chong as the SAA. So they all hold special roles and special positions inside the club. That is a little bit more than a regular member. But do you think that they should do these roles alone? No? No. So I would like to urge club members, yes, we are elected as officers. Yes, we have roles. Chief Hong Ho has to organize meetings. Yes, Gina has to plan trips, dinners. But nothing can be done without your support. Nothing can be done without Siva's support, or Stephen's support, or Shervin's support. So whenever called upon, I would like to urge club members to please give your support to my team of EXCO members, and I'm pretty sure by the end of this term, we will be leaving on a high note. So I would like to say that let's make this term one of the best terms the Utama Toastmasters clubs has ever seen. Can we do that, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
No, I don't think this is loud enough. Can we do that, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes.
Well, thank you. So please be seated, my EXCO team. Now, one last thing I would like to touch upon is that from this term onwards, I will be introducing something, which is this golden gift. Well, this is a gift actually from a very special member, from a special friend of mine. I shall not name who, but this is a symbol of a renewal for this club. This shall be in the sole control of the club president only. So I will be holding it this term, and I will be passing this gavel to the next term's president, and it will be for his sole control only. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the symbol of a new term, a new era. And with that,
does it need to be repeated anymore?
no, This is 48K actually. It's a solid gold. If you go to in the market, you can sell for quite high actually.
It will save the financial crisis.
The question is, can it generate abundance of
Okay, anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, back to the speech. Can I go to the speech? Okay, the thing is, why we need to be a strong club? Why? Because when I first joined Toastmasters, I was an individual wanting to learn how to lead. I want to improve my self-confidence. I want to learn how to speak. Now it feels natural to me to be on stage, move my body. If not, I would be speaking without my body moving. So when I joined DUTM, this is what the club has offered me. This is what the club allowed me to do. And I would like to give that experience to newer club members who come. Because there will be many, many more individuals over the years who comes to a Toastmasters club in hopes to improve themselves. I'm pretty sure Gina joined for self-improvement, yes. I'm pretty sure Roberto, you joined for self-improvement, yes. Alan, many, many years ago, this is the sole reason we come to Toastmasters. We want to become better people. We want to become better individuals, better speakers, so we can affect the community around us. So I urge everyone, we maintain this club, we make sure that it remains at a certain standard, that it remains excellent, so we can inspire more and more people in the future. With that, I would like to end my speech and I will hand over the controls back to our Toastmaster of the evening. Please.